This game is underway. Line drive kick fielded by Azuma at the 2-yard line. And dropped by the Steelers at the 20. First down and going to the air on first down. And the pass caught by Muhsin Muhammad, who is dropped. Second down and 4. Again to the air, and the pass caught by the fullback Brian Johnson. And Johnson, the Bears, who were 0 for 10 on third down conversions last week, spread it out with 4 wide receivers, and on the slant, over the hand move. And the handoff to Willie Parker, and he is knocked back second half. Charlie Batch becomes the backup quarterback. On second down, the screen pass to Willie Parker. Parker gets loose into Bears territory. And Willie Parker almost gets by everybody. And he is tackled at the yard line. And they give the ball to Parker, gets running room. Spins away from a defender and gets on the 13 of Chicago. Again to the ground, again to Parker, not this time. And he is checking in for the Steelers. Expected to see a lot of action, and here is the pass to Hines Ward, and Ward gets to the 5, still on his feet, scores, touchdown Pittsburgh. And Reed's kick is good down before being forced to kick. Will start from the 26. Orton, and the pass caught by Justin Gage. And Gage fighting his way.
Safeties out of the lineup today's game.
And the pitch goes to Thomas Jones. Jones with his best run by far. And the Cowher at the helm. Now they're struggling and fighting for a playoff berth, probably wild card. Third down and 9. Bernard Berrien in the game, the speedster and wide receiver. And Kyle Orton, seeing his receivers covered, runs for it. So they're going for it with multiple tight ends. Fourth down and 1. And they get the first down, Thomas Jones.
Yards.
Bears on the 31 of the Steelers. First down. And Orton looking one way and then fires it out and getting away. Thomas Jones down the field. Jones going vertically down.
Only had him up on the line of scrimmage, running crosses with the tight ends and the tackles.
They don't play the 34 much, Tony, that's for sure. Third down, and the pass is caught inside the 5 by Mohammed, and it'll be, and it's first and goal at the 2. 2 tight ends, and here is Thomas Jones, no way, and they'll leave. Second down and goal, and Orton gets slammed by Clark Higgins for the, so Kyle Orton already has improved on his passing from last week. But the Bears looking to get a touchdown, and there's a pump fake by Orton, and the pass overthrown to the tight end. 9 of his last 10, and the kick is third down and 7. Out of the shotgun for Ben Roethlisberger. His quick toss, slant, first down to the 46-yard line, and
Cedric, if anything, possession, a couple steps. Yeah, Cedric, you don't want him to go take a look at that one.
The Steelers recovered.
Steelers got it. It doesn't matter, yeah.
Steelers recovered. Sensational rookie year last season. And on the pitch and on the end around, Antoine Randall L. But the Bears are there. Roethlisberger gets hit as he throws, and the pass, and it is trapped. And let's see if it is intercepted. It's Todd Johnson. And Todd Johnson has the, no, incomplete. Not many people can do that to Krutz. Second down and 7 on the 22, and Muhsin Muhammad hit as he catches the ball and will not have the first down. And here's Jones, close.
And I knew you only had to walk out to the hole, you didn't have to run. Very important man on the field there, guys.
Famed orange sleeves as Willie Parker runs for the first down. Roethlisberger stepping up and flipping out, and the pass bobbled and then held onto by Dan Quincy Morgan in motion to the right. It'll be third down and 3 at the 45. Roethlisberger, and the pass is caught, and they don't get the first down. Baron Hayes is hit immediately, and a flag goes down.
Pass interference. Offense, number 86. 10-yard penalty. Replay third down.
Roethlisberger getting pressure and on the screen pass. Baron Hayes spinning away, and Hayes is going to get the first down as he gets into Chicago territory. 16-yard gain before Azuma brings him down. 9, big play by Hayes. And the handoff to Willie Parker.
Tackle.
And you would know, having played them, second down and 2, first back through. Dan Kreider, the fullback, and Kreider. First down on the Bears 29. Play action. And the pass flag down is caught by Cedric Wilson, and Wilson is down.
Prior to the pass, holding. Defense number 43. Penalties decline. Resolve the play. First down.
And here is Parker trying to go outside left. Parker going in, and no signal given, and Parker is out of bounds just inside the 1 yard at the 1. And they give it to the bus. Touchdown Steelers. This is a totally different team than the club that lost the previous 3. A 1-yard run by Jerome Bettis. And Orton with a quick pass, and it's incomplete. Musin, third started left tackle. Max starts, who's 6'8", the right side. That was supposed to be vulnerable time for Pittsburgh. It's there, high company. Ron Haynes is in the game as the third down back, and Antoine Randall L. fumble after the catch, and is recovered by the Steelers. The 43, Alex Brown, shaken up, has come out of the game. And on first down, Willie Parker trying to go outside and is sandwiched. They've not gotten close to Roethlisberger. Hand off to Willie Parker. Goes up the middle. Third down and 5 for the Steelers on their 48. Roethlisberger's pass. And 84. From the 16, Mohammed gets a few extra yards and gets the first down. Top of your picture. Haven't gone to burying yet. Orton looking his way, and the pass, and it's knocked down. Nearly hasn't happened yet. Third down and 6 on the 36. And Orton to the air again, and his pass caught by Musin Muhammad, and a first down into Steeler territory.
They've got to get some points going in at halftime.
And throwing on first down, Kyle Orton being chased down, and he's going to be
trying to get Kyle to get that ball down the field.
Second down and 9. Deep drop this time, and the ball is tipped at the line. Orton's pass deflected, incomplete, and a flag comes down late. Musin Muhammad.
Illegal contact. Defense number 26. 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
Pinched nerve and nothing more for Deshae Townsend.
Third down and 9. Bears are out of timeouts. Kyle Orton with a big third down pass, and it's incomplete. Musin Muhammad had it for the third quarter. Looking at our halftime statistics, and the Steelers have the edge in every area except for missed tackles. The Bears' defensive team.
That was one of the big letdowns for them in the first half when they went all the way down the field, got inside the 5, first and goal, and they get a sack, and then they have to settle for a...
And the quick pass out to Ward. And Ward getting his Ben Roethlisberger. 2 receivers out on the left, and the pass is overthrown. Cedric Wilson.
Exactly.
Ball on the 12-yard line. Thomas Jones. And the Steelers are right there. Not held up their part of the bargain. Second down and 11. And here is Kyle Orton's pass. Bobbled and nearly picked off. And it's on their own 12-yard line, Tony. And there is Kyle Orton, and he's sacked at the 3 by Joey Porter. And that is the first. And the snow gets a little heavier. Steelers will start from their own 48-yard line. Difference of 12 yards because of the penalty. Handoff to Willie Parker. And Parker slices 5 on the 47-yard line of Chicago. Here's Parker again backing up, but gets the second try. First down for Parker, and remains in the backfield. Parker over 100 yards total, receiving and rushing. And here is Bettis, and Jerome Bettis, tough to bring down, and close to a
scrimmage. They're not penetrating up front. The ends aren't really getting a good push. The linebackers are sitting like you saw earlier with Brian Urlacher. You can't different, no, Darryl. It's good. It's good.
First down and 15 after the penalty. Hand off to Parker. And Parker will lose a couple of yards on the... And the Steelers with the typical third down formation. Out of the shotgun. Roethlisberger with loads of time. Caught by Antoine Randall L. First down inside the... Roethlisberger has an injured thumb. And there's the shuffle pass to Willie Parker. And Parker slips Haynes in there. It'll be third down and 9. From the 18, and here's Roethlisberger's pass. And trying to hold on, and the catch is made by Quincy Morgan. Jerry Azul, first and goal for Pittsburgh on the 8. Here's Jerome Bettis, straight ahead. Getting to the Pro Bowl last year. Faneca went to the last 4 Pro Bowls. Second down and goal. They go to Bettis again. Bettis gets hit. Still driving. Touchdown. To try to end the 3-game losing streak as Jeff Reed adds. 21-3, the Steelers have opened. Well, I'll tell you, Ben Roethlisberger told you on the field before the game, missing Brown would be huge for Chicago as Thomas Jones running and breaking a couple of tackles. First down, Thomas Jones, and knocking him out of bounds. Polamalu after a huge game. Scrimmage for the Bears. First down on the Steeler 36. And here's Kyle Orton. And Orton trying to shovel it away. Thomas Jones back in the lineup. Third down and 7 on the 33. Here's Orton on the swing pass. Jones can't hold on. Trying to make it in the snow. And it's a fake. And it's a punt. And the Steelers are ready for it. It is taken on the 5-yard line by Ike Taylor, and he brings it out to the 23.
So good job by the special teams of the Pittsburgh Steelers being aware for some trickery.
And Brad Maynard, the punter, made the tackle. Willie Parker back in there. And the ball, Jerome Bettis, who has scored 2 touchdowns, is in the tailback. Bettis getting the call, has an opening. Jerome Bettis regains his footing and will go out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Roethlisberger has hit 12 of 18 for 160 yards and a touchdown. Hands off to Haynes. In the air, the ball is jarred loose.
I'm going to bet Pittsburgh comes up with it.
You're going with the odds of who has had the big advantage. You got it again.
You got it again.
I can't tell.
Hand off, Haynes. And not punting, but handing off to Haynes. And he is driven back by Brian Urlacher as time runs out. And back here in Pittsburgh for the start of the 4th quarter, Dick Stockton along with Darryl Johnston and Tony 4 by the Steelers. And everyone has recovered their own miscues. So a first down on the 29. Bears taking over on downs, and Kyle Orton's pass, and leaping up is Desmond Clark, and the catch of the day by the Bears. First down on the 44-yard line of the Steelers, and here is Orton going deep again downfield, and this pass is caught. Catch by Bernard Berrien at the 1-yard line. 2 big pass plays. So where was that Kyle Orton before that? 40, and it's first and goal on the 1-yard line. And the handoff to Thomas Jones. And Jones scores for the Bears. So all of a sudden the 4th quarter light went on, and Kyle Orton hit 2 big pass plays. And then Gold misses the kick as he hooked it. So it's a 21-0. Bettis, the big running back, remains in the game, gets the first down. Very tough to bring down. First down on the 33 of the Steelers. And again, they give it to Bettis. This time hit immediately by Von Haynes. In the back, second down and 11, and the screen pass to Haynes. Screen pass very effective on the first possession. First down on the 45-yard line of Pittsburgh. Using up that clock, here is Willie Parker. Anyone, including Chicago. Third down and 6. And Roethlisberger up the middle, tipped away, intended for Quincy Morgan now. Meanwhile, first down, and the pitch going to Thomas Jones. Jones backed up, nowhere to go, and down he goes after picking 15-yard line. Orton looked like a different quarterback the last time, and this one sails over the head of Charlotte. Snowy here, third down and 7 for the Bears with 8:24 remaining in the fourth quarter. Here's Kyle Orton in trouble. Down he goes, back. Here, first down on the 49 of Pittsburgh. Jerome Bettis, knee are all right to stay in the game and barrel his way 24.
When you've got 9 defensive players for the Bears within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage in depth and 1 yard outside each widest guy on the Steelers' offensive line.
Bettis will get another first down, driving the Bears back.
Used this afternoon.
First down on the 39 of Chicago. And again, it's the bus.
Bounce everything. Just watch what Jerome was doing. He was just getting in behind his offensive line and letting them push.
Talk about balance. Steelers today, almost perfectly balanced. Willie Parker, afternoon. First down from the 20-yard line. And Orton completes the pass to Muhsin Muhammad.
His guys an opportunity to make a play on.
Second down and 2. And a quick toss. And it's caught up offense as we get close to 3 minutes remaining. And Orton's pass is caught by Muhammad out of bounds again.
Great defensive performance.
And those were the numbers coming into today for Kyle Orton. Third down and 3. And Orton's pass. And it's caught by Muhsin Muhammad. Well, and the hurry up goes on. Second down and 8 for the Bears. Here's Orton's pass. And caught by Bobby Wade. His
point on that last touchdown. It really has really made it very difficult for these Bears to get in position this late in the game to really have a realistic chance to.
Showing blitz. And the pass thrown behind Gage, who came in incomplete. Be the way to do it against this Bear team, and they did. Taking the 7-0 lead on the first possession of the game. Jerome Bettis with the carry and gets the first down.
Took him too there, Dick.
You did, and we thank him. Ball at midfield, and there is Jerome Bettis. Goes over 100 yards for the 61st time in his career. Bears managed 1 touchdown today, and Kyle Orton had 1 flash with 2 passes for 70 yards setting up the touchdown. But Bill Cowher's Steelers come back against the Bears.